Do you want to begin a new game or continue a saved game from before? Click here. If you can already write, enter your name here. If you don't want to enter a name, click on the coat of arms straight away. Click. Do you really want to leave Alex and Laura? If you can already write, enter your... Enjoy your game.
What are you doing, Alex?
Look, Laura. I've got a sword.
What do you want a sword for?
Come on. Let's pay a visit to the knights.
Yeah, I want to be a princess. I already look almost like a real princess.
It suits you too.
Come on then, Alex. Let's go for a ride.
Good idea.
Giddy up, up and away.
Giddy up and away.
That was a nice trip, Alex.
It certainly was. But we need to be getting off home. We're quite away from the castle.
Scared, are you?
I'm not scared. But Grimbeard the Sorcerer's robber barons are at large in these parts, and I promised the king I would bring you home safely.
And you're scared. And shall I tell you another thing?
What?
That's why you're still a squire. You've got no guts. If you were a bit more courageous, you might have graduated from squire to knight long ago.
But I am courageous. Oh no! Grimbeard's robber barons! Let's get out of here fast, Laura! Gee up!
Alex, wait! Now it's me who's scared.
Faster, Laura!
Gee up, gee up!
Wolf's Gorge! We'll have to jump over! Whoa!
Gee up!
Look what we have here! The princess! The sorcerer will be pleased with us. It's not every day we catch such a big fish.
Don't be scared, Laura! I'll rescue you! You can count on me!
My daughter! My only daughter! Kidnapped! If Grimbeard's robber barons really have kidnapped Laura, then she is being held captive at Rock Castle. No one has ever managed to escape from there. Guards! We will organize a tournament. The winner will ride out to free my daughter. Only the bravest knight would dare to confront the evil sorcerer.
Your Majesty?
Couldn't
shouldn't I ride to Rock Castle? I promised to bring Laura back safely.
Ah, Alex, if only my knights were so brave. But you are too young to be a knight.
But I promised.
If you want to be of assistance, then go and help out the blacksmith. He'll have his work cut out to make the suits of armor for the tournament.
What are you doing?
We're setting everything up for the Knights tournament.
I simply must take part. Otherwise, there's no way I can rescue Laura.
You? But you're just a squire. Only knights are allowed to compete in the tournament.
I know. Wow! A gold coin in the well! Who would have thought it? Excuse me?
Sorry, son. I've got a lot to do. I have to fit all the knights with armor for the tournament.
That's why the king sent me. I'm supposed to help you.
Help me? You, little fellow?
I'm not a little fellow. Why wouldn't I be able to help you?
All right, then. We'll give it a try, if you insist. Put the suits of armor together for the tournament.
Before the knights' tournament takes place, the blacksmith has to make suits of armor for all the knights. If you help him, he will pay you 7 gold ducats. Your task is to fit out each dummy with the right component. As he finishes them, the blacksmith puts the parts on the slide. Grab the individual parts with the mouse and drag them to the right place on the dummy. The armor for each dummy is different. Pay special attention to the color of the parts. They have to match the first part that you can already see on the dummy. If a component is the wrong way round, you must turn it so it fits. To do this, keep the mouse button clicked and turn the armor using the arrow keys on your keyboard. Use the right arrow to turn clockwise, the left arrow to turn anti-clockwise. But watch out! Some of the things the blacksmith puts on the slide do not belong to the suits of armor. If you put one of these wrong objects on one of the dummies, points will be deducted from your score and the blacksmith will pay you less for your work at the end. Also, pay attention to the hourglass, as all the suits of armor must be finished in time for the tournament. If the sand runs through before you have finished all the suits of armor, the game is over. To begin the game, click on the start button.
Off we go!
You really are a great help. You're making a good job of that. You really are a great help. Looking good. You really are a great help. This suit of armor is tailor-made for Sir Godfrey. Congratulations! You've made a splendid job of fitting out the knights. You've earned yourself a total of 7 gold ducats.
Phew! I'm exhausted.
Just look at that. Ordered but not collected. A complete suit of armor. And I lose out on a whole bag of gold ducats. Upon my word.
A bag of gold ducats? Does that mean that if I had a bag of ducats, I could buy this suit of armor?
That's right, a bag full. That's 10 coins. But you don't have 10 gold coins. Or am I mistaken?
Yippee! A gold coin! Ouch! And a hot one at that.
Some things still need painting. Do you want to look after that? Take a look in the treasure chest.
Click on the treasure chest to replay any game from your adventure. Click here to return to the game. Use this slider to adjust the volume. Keep the slider clicked while you move it up or down. Click here to see how many gold coins you have.
The tournament of tournaments. I wonder who will turn out to be the bravest knight in my kingdom.
It has gold in its mouth. I think that makes 10 gold coins. Now it's off to see the blacksmith. I just hope he hasn't sold that suit of armor yet. I'm back, and I've brought something for you. A bag full of surprises.
By thunder! If those aren't so many golden surprises, then I'm no blacksmith. You really did it. 10 gold ducats. Now the suit of armor is all yours.
I've always dreamed of owning a suit of armor like this. Now I just have to put it on, and off we go. Wow!
I don't know what a squire like you wants with a suit of armor, but it fits you like a glove, Alex.
Not Alex. From now on, I am Sir Alexander. No one will recognize me in this armor. But if anyone finds out that I'm just a squire, I'll be in trouble.
I declare the crossbow contest open for all knights who wish to qualify for the Knights Tournament to rescue my daughter from Rock Castle.
Are you a good marksman? If you complete the crossbow contest successfully, you can qualify for the Knights Tournament. And you can win another 5 gold ducats. Aim the crossbow at the enemy shields that appear from behind the hedges. Enemy shields are those with a red coat of arms. To hit your target, move the crossbow to the right position using the mouse by aiming the crosshair at the enemy shield. When your sights are set on a target, shoot the arrow by a mouse click. If you hit an enemy shield, one of the shields at the top of the screen will be crossed out. To win the game, all the shields at the top of the screen must be crossed out. After each shot, the crossbow is automatically reloaded with a new bolt. Make sure you only aim for enemy shields. If you accidentally hit one of your own shields, the blue ones, one of the crossed-out shields is uncrossed. And watch the clock, as your time is limited. When the hourglass runs out, the game is over. To begin the game, click on the Start button. Best marksman in the kingdom, and you win 5 gold ducats. You have also qualified for the Knights Tournament.
The following knights have qualified for the Knights Tournament. Sir Roland, black. Sir Willibald, silver green. Sir Godfrey, gold white red. And Sir Alexander.
Now I've qualified. But how am I supposed to take part in the tournament like this?
Too bad. For the tournament, horses need to wear armor too.
Your horse looks more like a donkey.
With that nag as your mount, you certainly won't unsaddle me.
It's you, Alex. I mean, Sir Alexander. Congratulations on your great performance with the crossbow.
Thanks. But unfortunately, it's no help.
No help? What do you mean?
To take part in the tournament, I need armor for my horse.
Quite right. Of course you do. If I'm not mistaken. Come with me. I've got something to show you.
A pigsty. I need armor for a horse, not a pig.
All that glitters is not gold, Alex. And sometimes it's the less spectacular things that are worth a second look.
It's much too dark in here for anything to glitter.
Let's shed some light on the matter then, shall we?
I don't believe it! A complete set of horse armor! Exactly what I need!
That'll be 6 ducats, or I'm not surrounded by pigs.
But I only have 5 gold ducats.
Oh, that's one too few.
Ah! Here's another gold coin. And now? 1 suit of horse armor, please.
It's all yours. Now you can show what you're made of.
I will. Thank you. So, does my horse still look like a donkey?
Armor alone won't make your steed a warhorse. You'll have to beat us first.
Welcome to the knight's tournament. Your task is to hit the other knight with your lance and knock him off his horse if possible. Use the mouse to control the lance and move it into the correct position. Aim for the other knight. This is not an easy task as the lance is heavy and difficult to control. When the moment comes, you must strike. By clicking with the mouse, you can hit your opponent or even knock him off his horse. But you have to aim for the middle of his breastplate. You score 1 point for each hit. You have to face each knight 3 times, unless of course your hit is good enough to knock your opponent off his horse. This scores you 4 points and the opponent is beaten. You must fight against 3 knights and your total score must be higher than that of your rivals to win. Good luck! If you want to begin the game now, click on Start. Your first joust will be against Sir Willibald. Get ready for the first round. Bullseye, you couldn't have done better. You have mastered the first round. Are you ready for round 2? Off you go. Sir Godfrey awaits you. Show him what you're made of.
Here I go.
Bullseye, you couldn't have done better. Now there is just 1 knight waiting for you. You can finish him off too. Your last fight of the tournament is against the awesome Sir Roland. Off you go.
Here I go.
This knight hit you square on and knocked you off your horse. 4 points to him. And the winner of the tournament is Sir Alexander. Congratulations!
Sir Alexander, you have conquered all your rivals, making you the bravest knight in the royal tournament. Now show us your face, so that we know who we will be sending to Rock Castle to rescue Laura. You, Alex? Guards! Bring me a sword.
Looks like there's going to be trouble.
Kneel down, Alex. Arise, Sir Alexander. From this day forth, you will help the weak and the poor, and fight evil wherever you meet it.
I will.
This sword will bring you victory in all your battles. Now ride to Rock Castle and free Laura from the grip of the evil sorcerer. But beware of the dragon that guards the castle. You will have to outwit him to get past.
I will rescue Laura, as I promised her I would.
You'll need supplies. It's a long way. Go to the kitchens and prepare yourself some of the legendary magic meatballs. And be sure to use the right amount of salt.
I'd better get a move on then.
One moment. Don't forget that the dragon likes magic meatballs too. And it likes them best accompanied by a portion of crispy fried night. So be careful.
Herbs! Fresh herbs!
A bag of salt and a powder horn? Well, I can certainly use it.
Apples! Get your crunchy apples here! Ugh! What a pain! How am I supposed to prepare the king his beloved mushroom soup when there's not a grain of salt to be found anywhere in the whole castle?
What? No salt? There's no way I can make the special magic meatballs without salt.
Well, you'll just have to go and get some then. Oh, and while you're at it, bring some for me too. We need 9 bags for your recipe and 1 for me. That makes 10 in all. Mushrooms!
fresh from the forest and gentle on the stomach. You want salt? I've got plenty of salt. So much that there's no fun in selling it. Let's gamble for it. Not for sale. Today, the salt trade is pure luck. Let's see if you got out of bed the right side this morning.
The game of Knight's Dice is all about luck. You stand to win 7 bags of salt from the market woman. The aim of the game is to collect as many as possible of each of the symbols featured on the die. You throw first. Click on the dice cup and hold down the mouse button for as long as you want to shake. When you let go of the button, you see what you have thrown. Good throw! That gives you 2 sixes. Click on the 2 dice with 6s to keep them. With the remaining dice, you can have 2 more throws to collect more 6s. Or you can roll all 5 dice again if you weren't pleased with your throw and you want to collect something else. Bad luck, but you have 1 more throw. Lucky you! That was a good turn. You've got 4 6s. Now you have to enter them on your scorecard. To do this, click on the dice with the 6 in your scorecard. Now it's the market woman's turn. There are 6 rounds in all, until you have played through all the dice symbols on your scorecard. If the sum of your collected dice symbols is higher than that of the market woman, then you win.
I'll make it. Let's see. I'm going to win.
Uh-huh. Well, I never.
Watch out! Just you wait. Watch out! Things can only get better.
Oh dear.
I'll make it. Watch out! Let's see. I'm going to win. Let's see. I'm going to win.
Are you onto a winning streak? Oh dear.
Watch out! I'm going to win. Watch out!
What bad luck!
Let's see. I'll make it. Let's see.
With With your luck, I wish you luck. Well, I never. This time I was better than you. But you get 1 bag of salt because you were such fun to play against. What about a rematch?
To begin the game, click on the...
Watch out! Let's see. I'll make it.
Things could certainly go better for you. Oh dear.
Let's see. I'm going to win. Just you wait.
It's really not your lucky day. Uh-huh.
Let's see. I'll make it. Watch out! Just wait.
Oh dear. No dice, no salt, Mr. Knight. Let's try again.
To begin the game, click...
I'll make it. I'm going to win. Watch out!
Oh dear. Well, I never.
Just you wait. I'll make it. I'm going to win. What do you say to that?
Oh dear.
Watch out! Just you wait. I'll make it.
You're a lucky devil. Well, I never. Uh-huh.
I'm going to win. Watch out! I'm going to win. You haven't won yet.
Well, I never.
I'll make it. I'm going to win. Watch out! Unbelievable.
Oh dear.
I'm going to win. Just you wait. Let's see. It's just not my lucky day.
I won. I'll I'll give you 1 bag of salt as a consolation prize. Come on, let's play again. Eggs! Freshly laid eggs from the hardest working hens in the kingdom.
Well, I never! A bag of salt. I can use that for my magic meatballs.
Mushrooms! Fresh from the forest and gentle on the stomach.
We need exactly 10 bags of salt, not a gram less and not a grain more. Otherwise, there's no point even beginning.
Now you're collecting salt. Click here to see how many bags you will...
Herbs! Fresh herbs!
To begin the game, click on the Start button.
I'm going to win. Just you wait. I'll make it.
Well, I never.
Watch out! Let's see. I'm going to win. You haven't won yet.
Uh-huh.
Watch out! Let's see. Just you wait. You see? Watch out! I'm going to win. Let's see. Didn't expect that, did you?
Uh-huh.
Just you wait. I'll make it. I'm going to win.
What a fluke! Well, I never. Uh-huh.
Let's see. I'll make it. Just you wait. Great!
Well, I never. Uh-huh. Well done! A right crafty customer you are. You've won 7 bags of salt off me.
Forward, my dear. Faster. I've prepared a lovely little
You'll
room
regret
for
this.
you.
You'll see. Alex will come and rescue me. I know it.
Oh, your little squire. You're making me really scared.
He'll get me out of this cage.
Even if he were to make it this far, he'll never get out again. I've sealed the exit with a magic spell.
freshly laid eggs from the hardest working hens in the kingdom.
A recipe has to be followed to the letter, down to the last detail. Not 7, not 8, but 9 bags of salt, and 1 for the king's soup.
Apples! Get your crunchy apples here.
Oh, thank you. Great! Now I have enough salt for the magic meatballs. Now I must be off to see the cook.
Herbs! Fresh herbs!
Oh, goodness gracious. I've already put the pot for your special magic meatballs on the stove. Have you brought salt for me?
I'm not sure if I don't need it myself.
What? Oh, you can't let me down like this. Do you want the king to throw me out and look for a new personal cook?
Okay. Here's 1 bag of salt for the king's personal cook.
Whoops! I hope that wasn't too much.
So, and now we cook the magic meatballs.
But first, you have to grind up the spices if the meatballs are going to taste right. Here's the spice mill.
Now you have to grind up the spices for the magic meatballs so that the cook can make them for you. Here's how it works. Different coloured grains of various spices roll through the mortar. At the tip of your pestle is a spice grain of a particular colour. Use this grain to shoot at least 2 other grains of the same colour. To do this, click on the grains you want to hit with the mouse. If 3 or more grains of the same colour come together, then they are ground, are added as ingredients to your meatballs and disappear from the mortar. But you have to hurry, for if even 1 grain falls into the hole in the mortar and gets lost, no magic meatballs can be cooked. Get the idea? Then click on Start. Excellent! All the spices are ground up.
I've cooked you your magic meatballs. Now you can set off on your journey to Rock Castle. And maybe they'll help you beat the dragon.
Good luck, Alex. I mean, Sir Alexander.
And bring me back some salt.
Laura's fate is in your hands now, Alex. Free her from Grimbeard's grasp, so that we can be merry again at last.
Farewell! I'll bring Laura back, that's for sure. on earth am I supposed to get past this monster?
Help! Up here! In the tower!
Somehow I have to outwit the dragon. If I could use the parts that are lying around here to build a cannon.
You see in front of you various parts of a cannon. Put the pieces back together so that they make a working cannon again. Click on the pieces and drag them to the right place with the mouse. The way it works is like a puzzle. Click on the Start button to begin. Have fun!
So, let's see. It fits! There we go! I'm getting somewhere! It fits! This will never work. Bad luck! Not like that. Bad luck! Not like that. This will never work. Bad luck! Not like that. Bad luck! This will never work. Not like that. Bad luck! Not like that. Bad luck! This will never work. Not like that. Bad luck! Not like that. This will never work. Not like that. Bad luck! This will never work. I'm getting somewhere. It fits. I'm getting somewhere.
Congratulations! The cannon is complete. Now you are certainly a match for the fire-breathing dragon.
That's more like it. Now I've put the cannon together. But what good is it without ammunition? Far too heavy. It won't work. Of course! The king said that dragons have a taste for magic meatballs. And magic meatballs he shall have.
The dragon is hungry, and you can feed it with the magic meatballs so it loses its appetite for nights. You must try to fire the meatballs into the dragon's mouth with the cannon. Click on the cannon and use the arrow display to control the line of fire. By clicking and dragging the arrow, you can change the force of your shot, which is indicated by the length and colour of the arrow. When you let go of the mouse button, the meatball is fired. During the limited time available, you must make the dragon eat 10 meatballs to pacify it. The hourglass shows how much time you have left. Click on the Start button to begin feeding the dragon. Good luck!
You're going to like this. That was quite a few magic meatballs. If that doesn't do the trick, then I'm out of ideas. I did it! The dragon is beaten. Well, it's sound asleep at least. Don't worry, Laura. I'll be with you in a moment.
Sir Alexander, I've been expecting you. You've been chosen to defeat the evil sorcerer Grimbeard. You'll be needing my help, but I'm no good in pieces like this.
How can I repair you?
Find the 10 missing shards of mirror. Then I'll be at your service in your fight against the sorcerer. But I once belonged to a princess, so only a princess is allowed to put me back together again.
I have to find the missing shards of mirror.
Follow my trail of ribbons, then you'll find me.
Stop! Who are you? You're certainly not one of us. I'll run you out of here.
I'm not planning to run from you.
You'll regret this.
Some of the missing shards of mirror are guarded by evil dragon knights. To get the pieces, you must defeat the guards. Now we'll see how good your sword fighting skills are. Move Alex left and right using the arrow keys. To strike, press the space bar. If you press the left arrow and the space bar together, Alex strikes a blow from below. The same happens if you press the right arrow and the space bar together. If you press the down arrow, Alex uses his shield to fend off his opponent's blows. There are 2 strength bars at the top of the screen. When you hit an evil knight, he loses strength, and conversely, Alex loses strength when he is hit. The fighter whose strength runs out first loses. You must defeat a total of 3 knights. Click Start to begin the game. Have fun.
Time to fight.
Just you wait, you intruder!
Have you had enough?
You won't get past me.
That was number 2.
You've come far, but this is the end.
You didn't win the fight, but you get 1 shard of mirror for your courage. Try again.
Time to fight.
You've come far, but this is the end.
I've won! Now I can fetch the shards of mirror. Hooray! They're beaten!
Help! Up here! In the tower!
I'm coming, Laura! That was the last one. Now I've got them all.
Take me with you. I'll be more use to you than your shield. You need my magic powers to break the sorcerer's spell and to defeat him.
I just hope you're right. In any case, all I can do is hope.
You've managed to find the entrance to the Sorcerer's Tower, but Grimbeard has blocked it with an evil spell to keep out intruders. Your task is to pass the spellbound corridor. You will have to dodge many obstacles and reach your goal in the limited time available. To help you, Princess Laura secretly dropped a trail of ribbons for you as she was being taken prisoner. If you pick them up, they will restore your strength. Guide Alex with the arrow keys and the spacebar. Use the left arrow key to go left. Use the right arrow key to go right. Use the down arrow key to make Alex duck. And use the spacebar to make Alex jump. The strength bar shows how much energy Alex has left. There are obstacles that you have to dodge. If they hit Alex, he loses energy. Once your strength bar is empty, the game is lost. Watch out for the pit traps. Falling into one also means the end of the game for Alex. Try to collect as many ribbons as possible. They give you strength. And keep an eye on your opponents. They can be dangerous. And don't forget to watch the hourglass. When the sand runs out, the game is over. And now, enjoy playing the game. Congratulations! You have passed through the spellbound corridor and reached the tower.
Alex!
Laura! Don't worry. I'll get you out of there.
Alex, let me down! The lever on the wall there, and the key beside it.
Made it. You're free.
I knew you would come, but we can't get out of here. The evil sorcerer has put an evil spell on the exit.
You need the help of the magic mirror to hold your own against the sorcerer. To mend the mirror, drag the shards onto the mirror with the mouse. Turn them using the arrow keys so that they fit together like the pieces of a puzzle. Let go of the mouse button when you think the piece is in the right position. Click Start to begin the game. Have fun!
That doesn't fit. It fits! Wrong! You see. Looking good. It fits. Looking good. You see. Looking good. It fits. Looking
Congratulations! Now the mirror has regained its magic powers.
Thank you. Now I can use my magic powers to help you fight the evil sorcerer.
You actually dared to enter my castle? Very impressive. But now you will have to fight me.
Watch out, Alex!
Aha! You've stolen my magic mirror. But it won't do you any good.
We'll see about that.
The evil sorcerer Grimbeard wants to defeat you with his magic lightning bolts, but you can fight him by blocking the lightning with the magic mirror and reflecting it back. First, you must hit all the magic crystals that you see to make them harmless. These crystals give the evil sorcerer magic powers and make him immune to injury. Use the mouse to turn Alex so he faces the sorcerer, as this allows Alex to block and reflect the bolts of lightning with the magic mirror. When you block a bolt of lightning, you can shoot it back again by clicking with the mouse, using it to destroy magic crystals and then at the end to beat the sorcerer. If you're not careful and Alex is hit by magic lightning, he loses strength. If Alex gets hit 3 times, the game is over. The sorcerer can only be defeated when all the magic crystals are out of the way. Then, when you hit him, he will turn into a huge magic meatball. Okay, teach the evil sorcerer a lesson. To begin, click on the Start button.
You're going to make it!
Zappity-zap!
And that'll show you.
Stay behind the mirror!
Take that!
Careful, Alex!
Take that!
Try that size, little man!
And that! Just you wait.
Abracadabra!
Take that!
Stay behind the mirror!
Why don't you just give
And
up?
that!
Zappity-zap!
Take that!
Bravo! Careful, Alex!
And that!
Try that size, little man!
Take that! Good shot!
Abracadabra!
And that! You
Stay
better
behind the
watch
mirror!
out! And that!
Zappity-zap!
Take that!
Careful, Alex!
And that!
Oh!
You did it!
I defeated him, Laura. The evil sorcerer is... he's turned into a huge meatball.
Come on, let's get out of here.
That's all we need. The dragon, he's woken up again.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Feeding time. Here's a special delicacy for you, you evil dragon. A big, fat, magic meatball.
Isn't it cute?
It is now, but you should have seen it earlier on.
Green. At last I can be green again. That delicious giant meatball has freed me from the evil sorcerer's spell. In fact, you see, I'm actually a gentle dragon.
Now you're a friendly dragon, maybe you could fly us home.
Of course! Climb on board, the two of you.
Great! I've always wanted to fly on a dragon.
Me too!
Hold on tight. Here we go!
Yippee! Yippee! Did you enjoy your time with the knights as much as we did?
That was exciting, wasn't it? But even the most exciting games come to an end.
Now you can either leave the game or click on the treasure chest to play all the different games again as often as you like. Goodbye!
Click here for the recipe to make magic meatballs yourself. Click here for shields and crowns to print out, colour in, cut out and stick together. Click here to return to the game. Do you really want to leave Alex and Laura?
No.
Yes. Bye-bye. Come back soon.